Well, I've worked in other mediums, a few different mediums before this, but I had always, since a child, collected stuff, things. Bring these things home in your pocket as a kid, you know. Drive my mother crazy, but not me. Anyway, I just had a fascination for objects. And then back mid-90s, I kind of had this sort of philosophical, whatever, turning point where for Christmas I'm not going to buy another pair of socks or a wallet or something for somebody for Christmas. I'm going to give them something that's totally impractical, that has no use at all other than beauty. And I started making tree ornaments out of found objects. And I did that for about 5 years. Every year, maybe some slightly different theme, sometimes shells, sometimes pine cones, but usually somewhat elaborate and getting more elaborate. And then, but meanwhile, I had a studio space full of all my junk that I've collected, you know. And then I had it may be a longer story, and I won't try to tell it, about the kinetic sculpture race. The project didn't fly. It was the Flying Flisk, and the Flying Flisk flopped. So at the mid-year meeting at the museum, I had to go and announce that. But I had already left the launch pad. This thing was so crazy heady, I was flying in orbit, and there was no way I could touch back down. So I walked back through my room full of junk and just... A month later, I had 22 pieces done, did my first show.